What's going on YouTube? It's your boy living in London back again. You know the deal already. If you haven't, it means the world to your boy. If you subscribe, comment, like, share. If you do subscribe, hit the notification bell in the top right hand corner. So every time I release a video, you get a notification, I get a view. Sharing is caring, people, and it helps my channel grow. If you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Follow me on Instagram. We're nearly at 4K. Can you believe that? 4K already. It's living_in_LDN. It's all lowercase, and I post different types of content on there every day. So even though I haven't been keeping up to date on YouTube lately, I've been on Instagram, just keeping you guys, letting you know what I've been up to, you know what I mean? So check me out and give me a follow if you want to stay up to date with my daily activities, people. So today's video, it's not a beef video, because I'm not calling Liam Ditchy out. We talk on the phone, we're cool sort of thing, you know what I'm saying? I talk to Sam Walker, me and Darren G are cool. I don't really chat to him like that, but we're cool. You know what I'm saying? Don't talk to Marv no more. But like the circle's still there. I talked to Ben Hatchett. I've got a few shows I'll be going on, people. I'm going to tell you about that in my next video anyway. So Liam, don't take this personal, brother. It's just, I want to ask the question. Yes, because a few people have been messaging me about certain things. Won't you do this? Won't you do that? And when you make these kind of reaction videos and you talk about these people in the YouTube world, you get a lot of people messaging you from behind the scenes. What about this? Did you know this about him? And this and this and that. But I just block it out most of the time. But some guy, my take on things too. He's in prison now at the moment. He had a pending case, and he knew he was getting in jail anyway. But he was saying to me, he's a good guy, and I just, you know, being in connected, and he had good energy, you know, and I felt him, and I thought, yeah, he's a cool guy. So he just kept going on about Liam Ditchy. Fuck that guy, fuck that guy. I'm like, geez, cool. And see that Jordan McCann story? Liam Ditchy gave that to me. I didn't know nothing about it. Liam Ditchy sent me the Jordan McCann video and the picture I posted on Instagram. And that's when I reacted to it. Do you know what I'm saying? But so we're cool in that sense. So I don't want Liam to get offended by this video, bro. But you know, like, everyone's sensitive in this YouTube space, so I don't know. But is Darren G right about Liam Ditchy? Because I went on my little anti-Darren G thing, but that was more of my loyalties towards Marv sort of thing, and actually thinking properly about it. Even though I give Darren G some constructive advice, I hadn't actually had my own YouTube beefs in that. After this YouTube beef with Marv, I understand a bit how the dark side can seep into you, and it's very hard to fight it, and sometimes a lot of people just seem like the enemy. Anyway, people, I say that to say this, yeah? Darren G talks a lot of sense. Yeah, and when he goes at people, I kind of think, that seems truthful. You know, like the truthful is just, it's pretty straightforward in a lot of ways. And Darren G, even though I don't agree with everything he says, a lot of the stuff he says, I'm on his side with, you know? And let's go to the first thing. Marvin Herbert and Liam Ditchy's interview. Did Liam Ditchy tell a lie in that situation, yeah? When he was like, Darren G groomed me. Because we can easily, men lie, women lie, numbers don't. We can figure out his age, we can figure out if Darren G was in prison or not, and we can figure out that whole situation. Darren G is adamant he doesn't know Liam Ditchy from nowhere. And he's so adamant, he's convinced me. Do you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I never really wanted to ask Liam, like, because I just felt it'd be a bit, you know? Like, I chat to these people behind the scenes, but we're not friends. We haven't grown up together, we've got no like loyalties or links with each other, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't really want to rock the boat, but I was always thinking in the back of my mind, like, and he's got a picture of him and Marv, and they're related, that they said. Marv said he's related to him, so they're related, they're cousins. And now Marv basically got his family member from Liverpool to talk about the time when Darren G groomed him. But was that true? I don't know, people. So if you can figure out the times and the days, let me know. Is Darren G talking shit here, or is Liam Ditchy talking shit here? Because I'd like to get to the bottom of it. But my heart goes with Darren G, and my mind goes with Darren G, because I just think that I'm connecting with him. So Liam, and bro, hit me up if you want to go live with me on Instagram to discuss this further. Hit me up on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up with a little thing. I'll go live and we can talk about this whole situation. And you can clear up anything that I've got wrong, or if I've misspoken anyway. You know what I mean? And the other thing now, yeah, why does Darren G call Liam Ditchy Snitchy Bumberclot? Like, the name alone is just hilarious. So Darren G, you get 10 points for creativity with that one, bro, because that name is hilarious. You know what I'm saying? That's well funny. Snitchy Bumberclot. Anyway, why does he call him that? Let's get into it. Let's dissect it. So years ago, Liam Ditchy comes out of prison and he's on tag. Now, when you come out of prison, you don't necessarily think you're going straight. You're like, nah, I'm not going straight. You've been held back. Now you want to make up for lost time. You want to get out there. You need to make money, your skin. The world's your oyster, Tony Montana style. You know what I mean? So he's come out of jail and he's on tag. He needs to find somewhere to stay. So he's linked up with this chick and she's letting him stay at a gaff. I don't know if it's her own gaff or what. But anyway, one thing leads to another and they start selling drugs from that spot. I don't know if they're both in it together. I don't know if Liam Ditchy is bringing the drugs and the girl's bringing the property to the table and they're just linking up like that. Don't know the ins and outs of it. So Liam, like I say, jump on live with me if you want to discuss this further and just let the people know. You know what I mean? So what I can gather, Liam was smoking weed in the house and the neighbours didn't like the smell. When you're smoking skunk, people, it proper stinks. And if you're not a weed smoker, you're just a straight goer, it can smell like you've got a fucking whole grow house in that place. So somebody called the police went there and raided the house. And as they raided the house, they found drugs in the premises. Now people, normally, if you're the guy and there's a chick in the house and there's drugs there and you're selling drugs, you're going to take the rap for it, right? You're the criminal, she's just the chick sort of thing. She's doing her part, you're playing your part. You're the criminal, you've got to take the rap. That's how the game goes. But that's not how it went. In this situation, Liam Ditchy, when they found the drugs, said, I don't know whose drugs it is. The girl said, I guess she didn't want to grass on Liam and kept it real, so I don't know whose drugs it is either. So they've arrested both of them and they've done further analysis on the drugs for DNA and stuff like that and fingerprints. And it's come back, so Liam says that the DNA was more prominent of the girl. So Liam's like, look, it's not mine at all. I don't know whose it is, but it's not mine. I just come to stay there on tag. The girl's saying the same thing. It's not mine. I don't know whose it is. So because of that, because no one's admitting guilt, and you're both saying you don't know who it is, the law will charge you, because it was there, that both of you were involved in it, and both of you took part and gained from it. So they sentenced you both. But my question here is, should Liam have took the rap there? He just got out of prison. He knew he was going back. He had no chance, so he knew he was going back to prison. But then the question goes to, whose drugs was it? Was it Liam's drugs? Most probably was, but that's me speculating. I don't know. And did the girl have a criminal record before? Had the girl been in prison before? Had you discussed this before? You know, all these sort of things. Because when you come out of jail, the hardest thing is to find housing. So the fact that Liam got housing and managed to land on his feet is decent enough. But at the end of the day, people, sometimes in this game, you can do everything right and you can still get fucked up. And maybe that's what happened there with Liam. You know what I'm saying? He come out of jail, he was living it up a bit, and he maybe like just got unlucky. Because when you come out of jail, the police are on you. They will be watching you. They will be. So I'm asking the question, should Liam have taken the rap for the drugs? Because most likely they were his. Do you know what I'm saying? And was he in the wrong for not taking the rap and making the girl get a prison sentence along with Liam? Or was he right for saying, I don't know whose it is? You know? Anyway, people, it's your boy living in London. I'm asking the question because I want to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, Darren G's got all these names for like Sam Walker, Marv, Liam Ditchy, and I want to know what's behind the names. Like the Stam the Stalker Walker, we go, I mean, maybe that's just Stalker Walker. Maybe he just used that because Stalker rhymes with Walker. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But for this Liam Ditchy thing, I was really interested in it. And it made me think as well, Liam Ditchy wasn't biased because he's related to Marvin. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's motive to lie, you know? Making your family look better. But I don't know, I'm asking the question. Liam, if you want to talk about this, hit me up on WhatsApp or Instagram and we can talk about it further. Anyway, people, let me know in the comments what you think. I'll be doing another video. I'll be in exactly the same clothes because I'm doing it straight after this one, once this video is uploaded. Anyway, one more thing as well, people. One more thing as well. I've hit 10,000 subscribers and I'm trying to take this more seriously, yeah? So I'm going to need some help from you guys. We'll talk about it maybe in a week. I just need to set a few things up behind the scenes and focus and know exactly what I'm going to focus my energy on. You know what I'm saying? And I'll get back to you guys. But anyway, it's your boy living in London. We're at 10,000 subscribers. We're at 4,000 followers on Instagram. And I'm just feeling gas. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. And I hope you enjoy your Sunday. Peace.